With the Watch Dogs series being announced as almost being completely dead as far as the games are concerned, as a little farewell to the series, I wanted to go ahead and show off my mini Watch Dog collection, because I do have a small collection, by which I mean I own one item of memorabilia from each game, one of which I acquired just yesterday, and I'm really excited to show it off to you guys. But before we do, I want to say I apologize that we're all like in this little cramped space at the moment and the camera's not really great. I'm in the process of like redecorating the room, which I'm in, so there's a ton of boxes over there, a ton of boxes over there, and I'm cramped down in this like middle section. So yeah, for the apologies for the time being, it's all a bit cramped, but hopefully very soon, once it's a bit decorated, we'll get better professional and better videos. Anyway, you didn't come here for, you know, random rants about my room. You came here for the Watch Dogs figure, and we're starting off with this figure, Aiden PSD, first protagonist in the Watch Dogs series. Now, if you're someone who's viewed my other channels, specifically my main channel and my Geek Talks videos, you may have already seen this Aiden PS figure. He has been featured in the background because I absolutely love him. I absolutely adore this figure. I love the detailing in there. It's very nice. Now, I did buy this figure secondhand. In fact, all the Watch Dogs memorabilia that I've got has all been acquired secondhand. I never actually got any of it fresh and it was brand new, but with it being acquired secondhand, it's a bit dirty all down here. I don't know if that's meant to be part of the design, like it's meant to be like dirt on the pavement or whatever, or if that's just actual dirt from whoever sold it to the store that I bought it from. And I'm really scared to touch it because I don't know what it is. It could be anything. But look, aside from the obvious dirt, that is an incredible figure. It's a bit dusty, you know, but I love it. I absolutely love Aiden Pierce. Obviously, it's weird. Aiden Pierce is one of those characters that's kind of grown to fans. I mean, back in 2014, I don't think people really cared or connected. Well, I liked Aiden Pierce back in 2014, but I don't think a lot of people, you know, initially cared for him when, you know, back then, because they've kind of thought him as like a boring protagonist or whatever. But over the years, especially since Watch Dogs 2 and more recently, well, I say recently, it's been about 5 years now, Watch Dogs Legion, Aiden Pierce has sort of become like very much a fan favorite of the series, you know? You know, I've seen a lot of videos and told people liking him. In fact, people were really excited when they brought him back for the Bloodline DLC in Watch Dogs Legion, and I'll stand by it. That should have been the main story. But yeah, a lot of people have come to really like the channel. I love the detail. Can we see that on his phone? You can see like the little CTOS thing. Do you see it? You know when you're loading into the game? That's a very nice attention to detail. Look at that. It's absolutely wonderful, that is. Access granted as well. That's incredible. I love it. And obviously there's Aiden. Ooh, I'm going to hack you. I don't know. Whatever lines Aiden Pierce says, I don't know. I'm not a voice actor. Anyway, this was the only Watch Dogs figure that I owned until yesterday, because if I just move you out of the way for a second, Aiden, I got... Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it doesn't fit. Oh, bollocks. It's like... there we go. I got this, oh god, it's cold on my bed, the Watch Dogs 2 San Francisco edition. Now, don't let this confuse you. This isn't actually the full San Francisco edition. In fact, if we just put Aiden here for a second, look at that, guys. Aiden's in San Francisco. Spoilers for Watch Dogs 2 cameos and Easter eggs. This don't let this confuse you. This isn't actually the full Watch Dogs San Francisco edition. I didn't get the game, and I didn't get any of the accessories. I only got the main central piece that came with this set, which I'm going to show off. I'm actually a little bit annoyed about this. Not with the product itself. Actually, I'm a little bit annoyed about the product because I bought this in a second-hand shop, and I was really happy with it. But whoever sold it to the second-hand shop didn't take the security tag off it. So every shop that I went to, it was like, boop, 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 as I tried to go into it. So it was a really annoying thing. But something else kind of annoys me, but not with the figure, and I'll explain what that is in a second. But let's go ahead and open this, because it's in one of these, like, there's like cardboard upon, I don't know if you can see, if I can get it on camera. It's like there's a cardboard like outline, and then the box inside, and then, oh, it's just a absolute plow. I'm going to have to do this off camera. I do apologize. Aiden, get on camera, entertain the people, do some hacking or something. There we are. Right, move aside, Aiden. I got to figure out where the front of it is. Is this the front? No, is this the front? Where's the... Oh, God's sake. I've now lost the front of it. Oh, here it is. This is the front up here. We have to literally lift up San Francisco for you to see it. But joining Aiden and Pierce now into my collection is something I can't open because the camera's in the way. There we go. Ta-da! It's a man's legs. No, I'm kidding. It's... Oh, he's fallen. No! It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's Marcus, the main protagonist from Watch Dogs 2. So now I got both my boys together. Isn't that fucking sweet? I love seeing that. Now, I did say something about this annoyed me. And it's not this. I promise you it's not the actual figure itself. The figure itself is incredible. But the shop that I bought it from, I bought this figure when I went to... Actually, a day before I bought this figure, I went to it and they had Marcus and they had Wrench next to him. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. I'm going to go and buy them figures. But I just didn't have a chance to on that day. So I figured I'll come back the next day and I'll buy them. When I went back the next day then to buy it, Wrench had been bought. Someone else had bought Wrench and they just left poor Marcus. So I could have had Aiden, Marcus and Wrench, which would have been super sweet. But unfortunately, that is not the case. But luckily, I'm still able to get Marcus. So I could have both my protagonists next together. Look at that. The team up that everyone wants. Dun 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 dun. Why am I singing the James Bond theme tune? Don't know. Aiden, just step aside a second. Let's have a look at this Marcus. Because I've actually not seen it up close. I saw it in the window and it's been bought in the box. And I haven't opened the box since doing this video. Ah, but look at that. Obviously, he's got his phone, the dead sec thing. I love the attention to details on the phones, because I mentioned it on this one. They obviously got like the Watch Dogs one, like the screen, like the access granted screen. Obviously, you got this like Watch Dogs 2 loading screen. Come on, camera, focus a bit. There we go. Got his mask. Oh, it's beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. He's got his taser. Because obviously, while Aiden was like a lethal killer, Marcus was less stealthy, which really fit for the character. You know, the tonal shift between Watch Dogs 1 and Watch Dogs 2, you know, really fit. But I love the attention. Like, they got the things on the trousers, like all the symbols. You can see in the badges on the back as well. That's incredible. They're absolutely stunning. Like, the attention to detail on these little figures. I mean, I imagine this figure originally was worth $79.99. I know this because the original price is still on the box. Oh, but I'm actually blown away by how cool that is. The down to the shoes as well. I've got the shoes on camera. Oh, I love it. I love the dead sec. And that was a dead sec on the hat. Yeah, so I'm really happy with these two. My two figures next to each other. It's like the ultimate team up. The team up that everyone wanted to see. But I have one more thing to show off from my Watch Dogs collection. I did say I own one item from each game. Obviously, that's Watch Dogs 1. That's Watch Dogs 2. And much like Watch Dogs Legion, this final item is a bit of a letdown. I mean, it's nowhere near as cool as any of these figures, but it's still a piece of cool item, nevertheless, I like to own. It is this, the Watch Dogs Legion Resistance Report book. And I kind of like this. Don't get me wrong. I like these way more. These are way more cool and way more better. But this is a pretty nice little memorabilia to own, and it's really cool because it's like it's a companion, but it's like written like in world. So rather than it being just like, oh, here's everything you need to know about the game, it's like written as files and that and news reports, but from like an in world perspective, which I really like. So if we go ahead and open it. I gotta be careful, I don't want to hit... oh god, it's kidnapped Marcus. No, Marcus, stay there. It's fine. Take a seat back. So you all like, you got the enemies, you got like the artwork, the concept, explaining the tokens and everyday things. And I like this section, because you have this section here where like it has like profiles and that. Which I don't know if this book explains it, because I should say I've not actually sat down and read this book, because this is a dyslexic's worst nightmare. But I do love all the artwork and that. It's absolutely amazing, and all the information as well. Like, again, because it's written from like an in-universe perspective. But I like these when you have all these like profiles and that. Talking about like DedSec members. And where was it? It's like it says down here. Oh god, let me go on camera. Profiles, DedSec operatives. And I like to imagine that these. God, sorry, I'm trying to do it something when I got it on camera. All these profiles here are all part of. Obviously, this is written to like show off the different kinds of characters you could kind of recruit in the world of Watch Dogs Legion. But I like to think of it as all these characters here, since they have like names and ages at the top there, I like to think all these guys were part of the original DedSec before it all went to shit in the beginning. So we just stick that to the side, because you don't deserve to be on screen with, well, you do deserve to be on screen with these two, but you're nowhere near as cool as these two. Man. I hope to hopefully try and get a figure or something for the Legion series, so I can have like one figure of each. That would be a pretty sweet thing to have. But there you have it, my mini Watch Dogs collection as a little farewell to this series. I am sad to see it go. If you are interested and do want to see kind of more Watch Dogs content from me, check my main channel, will be in the description, Everyday Geek. I will be doing a full Let's Play on Watch Dogs 1 and Watch Dogs 2 coming this year. In fact, Watch Dogs 1 is going to be starting very soon, I think as early as next week, like Monday or something. So, excuse me, keep an eye on the channel for that, if that's something that really interests you. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and video if you did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Take care, and Aidan, Marcus and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!